What's up, everybody? We're over here at McCrae's, and there's Karen on her jet ski. It's Tuesday. Get back in town for Thanksgiving. But yeah, this is called Homosassa. We got the springs over there. We have the Gulf of Mexico over there. Where do you want to go first?
Springs.
Springs, of course. Here we go. No wait. So let me show you around. I'm Mac Daddy. All right, we got the stereo. This is a GTX 170. This is my reverse. Stops are right down. Put in release, it's in neutral. Forward. Neutral. Hold it in, it's reverse. I've got all these little figures up here. I'll have to show that on another video. But what I like about this, I have a waterproof trunk. Dude, it's the bomb. And then I have a spot over here for my stereo, my phone, charger, registration, life preserver. Let's go have fun. You're riding shotgun. Actually, you're riding the back seat here. It's a 3-seater. You're not gonna believe this. We're coming right up on this pole right here, and there is a turtle sitting right up there. And we just passed an alligator. So let's see how close we can get before it jumps in the water. What do you think? It's gonna jump in the water? What kind of turtle do you think that is? You guys see it? There you see it, and there he goes. All right. Let's go see what... There goes another bird up there in the trees. Right over there, we have 3 more turtles. Can you see them? Try and get as close as you can. They kind of look like box turtles or maybe baby snapper turtles. I don't want to disturb them, so we're going to just let them go. Oh, I must have spooked them. Ah, there they go. They're all falling in the water. Okay. They're good swimmers. They'll get back on. It's amazing how they get on those logs though. With their claws, they crawl right up and have no problem pulling their own weight, so. All right, all right, all right. We are heading up to the river on Homosassa, and we're gonna get all the way to the very end, and we're gonna jump in the water. But it is a little overcast. They said it was supposed to rain, but I don't see any rain in sight. Water's really high though, and we're just gonna have a little fun. And just like that, our springs of Homosassa. A lot of these are rental boats. We just passed the dive boat back yonder, behind Karen there, and man, it would be nice to have a house up here on the fresh water. Just soak it in for a minute. So, Homosassa has a state park. It's right in front of us. But it looks like they bought this little section over here too. See how they just, this is all brand new. When we were up here a couple of months ago, that wasn't there. But they blocked it off now, and I guess you can't go back up in there. Oh yeah, they blocked it all off. We used to park way back up in there. It's quite possible because it's winter time and the manatees get up in there. So I noticed some people standing over there. They probably see some manatees now. But yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna read this sign here. No entry inside buoy line from November 15th through March 31st. That's what it's all about. I've never seen it. I've never been up here and seen this before. Read that sign. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Maybe we'll see a manatee. I don't see any manatees, but they're staring at something up in there. See under that water? I'm gonna have to take the camera up. That water is crystal clear. Crystal. We just went underneath this little bridge at Homosassa. We usually get out right here. There's a little concrete ladder, but the water is clear. I wish this was a nice sunny day so you could see all that. But this is what they call the springs. And man, it is gorgeous. Some bass, there's a little bass right down in there. Can you imagine? There's a house here, all the way back up in here. Man, I get it. There's really not much to do here, but tranquil, unbelievable. You drop something in the water here, you definitely find it. But this is back here in the sticks. I bet you when that flood came in, all these houses did get flooded because they're really low to the water. So it's a seawall. See how we're at mediocre tide and it's right up in there. Mullet. There's some mullet down in there. In the water. It's literally in the water.
The tide was higher.
Oh, there's a windmill.
See it?
There's a windmill on the side.
How in the heck?
I mean, I'm not talking about that little windmill. I'm talking about the one on the side of the pink house.
I didn't see the other one. Where's the other one?
Holy sh! There's a gator right next to a deer. That's creepy.
Christmas deer.
Man, I wonder how old these houses are. They're like out in the middle of nowhere. I saw a freshwater sheephead. I didn't know. Yeah. I'm gonna stick.
Really?
There's all the fish. Oh. That is neat. Look at this little cottage that we just bumped into. It's like a campground with some, look, maybe it's a KOA or something, but it's called Nature's Resort. And they got rental boats, they got campers, they got campgrounds, they got RVs back there. I bet you they even have a pool. They got a dinner area, a bar area, darts, real darts. Vina gas station of all things. Isn't that the coolest? And it goes all the way back. So we're gonna look this up. Nature's Resort boat rentals and probably park, but it goes way back there. Isn't that something? And there's a few others over by the freezer, but this is a clean. They got this clean. So check that out. Nature's Resort boat rentals and Nature Resort. Turtle or otter or something laying over there. What is that? What is that? Oh yeah, picnic table. Come here and have some lunch. There's a picnic table out in the middle of nowhere, right back in there. How would you get out here to do that? You'd have to bring like a boat. Look at that. Firewood and everything. All right, let me go take you on a fast journey here. We're at 5 miles an hour. That, my friend, was 58 miles an hour in this short a distance. Oh my God. So I'm on the Sea Doo GTX 170. She's on the Sea Doo GTI SE 170. You can tell by the roundness of the bottom of the hull there. I'm on a deep V and she's on a modified V. Talk about a blast though, right? I feel like I'm on a Cadillac. Hey, happy people, listen, remember I was telling you you don't need a hairbrush or comb your hair where we're going today? That's why. Dude, we were at 58 miles an hour. This thing goes 62 miles an hour, but I'm on one hand. Life preserver's undone, not very safe, but we're off the beaten path, see? We're out there in the middle of nowhere. We did find a resort though right here, and we're gonna look that one up, come out here. But it's a good thing in Homosassa to bring the jet skis up here, and the reason why I say that is because this is fresh water. But for right now, enjoy the ride. The freezer shrimp. Can you smell that? Yeah, good knot though.
Best trip ever.
Yeah. So up here in the freezer, you can come up here and it's like a legacy that come up here and have their shrimp. And man, they cook them in Old Bay, and remember I told you it's cash only? Look at this. See the smoke coming off of there? Absolutely delicious. Well, what do you think? I think we're gonna get some more shrimp.
No.
What are you talking about? No. I'm plowing through these like there's nothing.
Yeah, I know, but you have to go.
I think I'm gonna wrap it side by side.
Why not? Fucking laugh.
You gotta have it.
You
Why?
want to have gout tomorrow?
Oh, gout. Oh, let me tell you about gout.
I found this badass one.
A buddy of mine came up here in Homosassa and he picked up some floaters. Those are stone crab claws. And they're not as expensive as regular stone crab claws because they're called floaters. Brought 10 pounds home. I gave him to me. I put him on a picnic table in some plastic bag, and I think I ate 4.5 or 5 pounds of them. I mean, I was devouring them. The next day, I couldn't walk. Thought Karen stepped on my big toe. It was broken. I was dragging my leg. Went to the VA. Told me I had gout, and I told them, no, I think it's broken. They go, no, you have gout. And I'm like, no, I think it's broken. So I had an x-ray, and it was gout. And that was the first time I ever had gout. You don't want gout. If anybody ever tells you the story about gout, it's going to be exactly the same across the board. There's no, oh, I had gout a little bit. No, if you have gout, it's all, every bit. So, they say it's shellfish. The king's disease is what they call that. So back in the day, when the king had their meat or shellfish and stuff like that, and the poor couldn't eat that because they couldn't afford it. That's why they call it the king's disease. But I'll tell you what, man, gout is not a funny thing at all. Right? You never had it. Oh, man. It was in my left big toe. If you ever had gout before, comment below. That's not no joke. Man, that was very painful. Don't do them anymore. Well, we're still on jet skis. We'll be heading back to McRae's and then getting ready to go to the mill tonight. That's going to be a blast. Everything hurt. But for now, let me walk you around the freezer here just for a minute. Alright, so come over here. You can park. And then you go, oh, nice Jeep. I got the same one. See, this was the old parking spot for the semis to come in. And this was the freezer. And that's where you're gonna, when I poke the camera through there, that's where everybody eats. That is a kitchen, but it's actually a hallway with a steamer in it. And then you got the actual fish supply when the boats come in back in the day on this side. And then an extension with some supplies. So anyway, this place has events. They have everyday special. I'm going to show you the menu. And we're in the freezer at Homosassa. So let's do a little walkthrough here, okay? Coming in, this is if you park your car, I'm going to take you out where you bring your boat in. There's the freezer. It's cash only, so there's the ATM. But look at all this. I don't even know if you can see all that. You know, there you go. You can read that. This is their board. You always stop the video at any given time. Delicious food. Delicious food. Alright, then we come over here. The first thing is cash only. So let's read this board. Again, you can always stop the video at any time and read. But I'm about on my knees right now, and they're hurt. And that's our bottle. Okay? Obviously no dogs. Go over here, we have the bathrooms. So they have dinner specials too. And this is where they kick the dinner specials. It smells like steak and whew. This is where they actually have a pit that they cook steaks at, and the bathrooms. Looks like they're setting up for Christmas back here. But we're right now just after Halloween. That looks nice. That looks like a nice hallway. Anyway, you got the restrooms. I'm gonna walk you through. Look at that train set up there. Get ready for Christmas. Oh, here's the old freezer door. This is how they used to come in. That's amazing, right? That's, I mean, think about it. When you were in diapers, this place was here. And just starting out. I'm gonna walk you through. I'm gonna be quiet here for just a minute so you can see.
And I'll tell you what, I kind of go out that year.
Alright, now we're coming back down to the dock here where we parked our jet skis. And we came by jet skis to the freezer to eat. We wouldn't. Sometimes we come by car. We parked our jet skis right over here. Got it going on, don't you? We just had our pound of shrimp and it's like, oh my goodness. All right. Hopper on her. Oh, fancy. Fancy like Applebee's.
Yeah.
Two straws, two straws, three checks, or something like that. What do you say?
One check, girl, I got ride.
Then you ride.
Ready?
Push away and get her going. All right, my turn. But I can't show you how I get on. But so far, it's a beautiful. Now the sun comes out. It's a beautiful day. This is the way to get around in Homosassa. Boom. All right. Well, we finally made it to Crumps, which is right across from McCrae's. We went sightseeing out almost to the Gulf. We went up to the river, springs, crystal clear water. You saw that. And now we're finishing up at Crumps. We just parked our jet skis, and this place is the bomb. And let me tell you why. After I show you a little bit of what's going on here, it is huge, I'm telling you. But that's not the reason why. It's fun to watch the boat ramp and people going out of the boat ramp. I've seen cars go backwards, boats go sunk, half sunk boats come out. People spin their tires and the whole vehicle and boat and trailer go back in the water. This is a fun place to watch. There you go. Huh? And we got some no-see-ums here too. So we got some fish bread over here at Crump's after parking the jet skis. We got lucky and met the bartender that gave us some no-seam spray because we were getting chewed up. But look at this. Isn't that a gorgeous view? But here's a guy that forgot to put his plug in the boat and it's sinking. He better think fast. Oh man, I wish I could zoom in. Anyway, show you around a little bit. This is Crump's. Crump's must be dinner time because they're all busy up there. We're during happy hour, during the shift. Everything's half price during happy hour between 5 o'clock, 2 to 5. Just the appetizers, and it's not on a menu, so you have to ask.
That went on for 2 years. And a couple of years before that, they didn't have the little boys were back to pick up stuff. That one ain't set.
This fish bread is, I don't even know what it is. What is that?
I can barely get it once at Christmas.
Could there be like fish bread mixed with tuna fish in there? You sure? Anyway, it's good. They gave us chips, crackers, and jalapenos.
Tomorrow.
Right? Good? All right. I had said the next stop was going to be the mill. It's not, but we're going to go home, freshen up to McRae's. Are you kidding me? We just pulled in from Crump's over there, and this is what's playing. Mother, Mother Ocean from Jimmy Buffett. God bless him. Dude, I'm probably one of the gazillion people that followed his music. I'm at peace. I'm at peace because that's a beautiful song. Mother, Mother Ocean. Man. I wish we could have heard the whole song, but I just want to let you know a little part of that. That's my life.